the thing that makes this fight really hard is he just does an buttload of status effects, including death sentence, which is actually why I put those rings on, because that music's really loud. I hope you can hear me over it. It does death sentence. It prevents death sentence. That's why I put them on there. And if you don't have it on there, this fight basically becomes this fight to beat out the death sentence. It's not hard to do. 3 turns is plenty of time to kill him, but it's cutting it pretty close. Yeah, see, he doesn't have a whole lot of HP. I remember him having more. I'm not like overly over-leveled. I guess it's just I was prepared. And this battle is complete, and this concludes Chapter 2 of Final Fantasy Tactics. We're going to move on directly into Chapter 3 after this scene here. Get to see more of Dilita's Black Sheep Knight. But you get to see more of Dilita's political maneuvering. Oh look, it's a squire. In red. This scene has always given me a bit of mixed signals. Because the fuss that Minister Gelwin puts up over this guy coming in has always struck me as suspicious. But at the same time, Dilitz is a bastard who, you know, lots of political maneuvering, and he basically just killed the prince's aide right there in front of the holy man. The most broke character in the game, and the most broke character in the game's son, who is also an incredibly broke character, who unfortunately you don't get to keep. So, that ends Chapter 2. Get a little more political intrigue, and Chapter 2 ends with the breaking out of the Lion War, which is what is pictured there. To my knowledge, actually, this is the first scene in any Final Fantasy game. I wonder if you guys can hear that horrible noise that is playing right now. The music seems to be messing up a little bit. Oh, it's horrible. But this picture actually seems to me to be the first time that a chocobo is actually used as a war steed in any Final Fantasy game. I mean, because at this point, I think the last Final Fantasy game to come out before this one came out was 7. And Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, they're merely used as, you know, in every game, you know, for sure, up until 6, they're just used as transportation. They never once are mounted in as a steed of war. They, of course, do it in 10, but that's actually the first time that they're you know, mounted like that in a fight. And I think also 12. I think they might use chocobos as war steeds in 12. Not sure. So that ends Chapter 2. And I'm going to just go ahead and start Chapter 3. Not that you care.